Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are getting right into the swing of fall and looking at a bunch of super cute outfits paired with pieces from Shapermint. Now if you have never heard of Shapermint before, I do have another video all about them and about my first impressions of the brand, but overall I found their stuff so far to be really comfortable, great everyday pieces, and most of their pieces involve some element of shapewear, but in a way that's really accessible and wearable for every day and super comfy, which is great for me. So today we're going to be looking at some cute fall outfits and pairing them with some of the pieces of Shapermint shapewear and everyday pieces where I think that they might help me feel just a little bit more confident in my everyday outfits. And like always, I will link absolutely everything that I'm wearing in this video if it's still available. A couple of the pieces are my personal long-time pieces, but any of the Shapermint pieces for sure, and then anything else that is still available, I will link them down below along with what size I'm wearing and what color I got, just so you can be sure to find the same thing if you're interested. And I will also have a discount code for you down there, which huge thank you to Shapermint for sending me these pieces and for providing that discount code. It is very appreciated. So if there is anything that you want to try from Shapermint, you can use that code and save yourself a little bit of money. And with that, let's get right into it with a little dress that if you've watched this channel for a long time, you've probably seen it before. And every time I wear this dress, I always have a couple of key complaints because I really love it. I think it's cute. It's perfect for fall. I love the brown color. However, it's very low cut, which means a lot of the bras that I wear on a regular basis do not work with this at all. And it's very, very clingy, especially on the tummy area. So I constantly feel insecure about it. And Shapermint was actually able to help me with this outfit in both of those cases. And I think the more obvious one that you can see right away is with these shaping tights. So these are the Shapermint Essentials tear-proof tights that do also have a shaping panel up at the top. And you can see that it is the part that's just a little bit darker, and that is going to hold you in. It's a little bit of tummy control, which I really appreciate in a pair of tights. I also like that the section that is this extra control section doesn't come down too far, because sometimes I find it comes down way too far and then you can't wear a shorter dress or skirt with it. And in this case, I can still wear this nice short dress no problem, and that's not poking out at all. Now I opted to get brown, but they did have many other colors as well if you're looking for a black or a nude. But brown tights in the fall, there's just something about them that is so cute to me, and they look so good with so many different outfits. And other than this little dress situation, I think I will be most likely to wear these little tights with a little slightly flared black skirt. I think it would also look adorable with the little Abercrombie menswear skirt. If you've seen that, I think that would look absolutely adorable with some brown tights, both in the black colorway or in the slightly brown one. They would look really, really great with these tights. I got the tights in a size medium. They fit great. They're definitely providing shaping and smoothing. Typically when I wear this dress, you can see my belly button really, really clearly through it. And I know that that shouldn't be a big deal, but it just feels uncomfortable to me sometimes. Versus right now, I feel like everything looks really rounded out. I feel really, really good in it. I don't have any seams or lines where you can see the pantyhose through. And overall, I'm really, really happy with them. I think that they look great with this dress. Next up, to solve my low cut problem, I'm wearing the Truekind Supportive Comfort wireless shaping bra, and I feel like this bra looks really good on me. Now I did get a size large, and I actually think I should have just gone with a medium, which is what I was initially going to get, because I have slightly too much room on the sides. But I do think that this is a great bra. It obviously comes down nice and low in the center, which is exactly what I need when wearing this kind of wrap front dress. It also has a long line, but unlike some bras where the long line can get really uncomfortable, this one is completely completely soft fabric. It's not going to like stab into you or anything when you're bent over. But I do think that the bra looks like really nice and smooth underneath this kind of dress, and it will look great under many of my fall outfits. All right, next up we have the Shapermint Essentials All Day Everyday Mid-Thigh Bodysuit. And of course, we cannot talk about a bodysuit like this without me bringing up the Skims one that I have. So I have a Skims bodysuit that's the same general idea, where it's like a mid-thigh shaping bodysuit that's supposed to be worn under like dresses and stuff to make you feel like more confident. You could wear your jeans over it if maybe you wanted a little bit of compression on the legs and across the waist and tummy. I think that they're a great idea. It's a great like one piece that you put on and then you feel like held in and supported everywhere. However, the Skims one hurts to put on, and it also costs well over $100 Canadian. This one costs closer to $40 Canadian or less if you use a discount code, and it was not painful to put on. So I'm not sure why the Skims one is so uncomfortable. The Skims one, I also tend to get an area right around here where I feel like the straps are rubbing. It like over time really feels uncomfortable. This one, I'm not getting the sense that it would do that. It feels very comfortable while it's on. Of course, pulling it on, it is still shapewear, so it's not like you're gonna pull it on in one go. I recommend ruching it up, putting one leg through, ruching it up, putting the other leg through, and then once you kind of have it on your thighs, pulling it up from there. That just prevents it from getting like all rolled up in a bad way that you like are struggling to undo and it's cutting off your circulation. It just helps you get it on a lot easier. Now, one thing that's different from this one versus the Skims one, the Skims one has an open gusset, so you don't have to take it off to pee. And I think that that's because it is excruciating to put on, if I'm being honest with you. This one does not have that, so you will need to pull it down, but putting it on was not like a struggle. I'm not sweating from putting it on. I'm sweaty from putting on the Skims one. And I feel like this one is giving me that same like sculpted sensation around my waist. It's definitely flattening out my tummy. It's still letting my bum look good, which I like. And of course, the ultimate test of any little piece of shapewear like this is putting it on under a Skims dress. So let's do that. So this is my personal favorite Skims dress. It is just the soft lounge long sleeve dress. I absolutely love wearing this in the fall. I think that it looks super flattering, especially when you have the right shapewear on underneath, because remember, the Skims dresses, even though they are super expensive, are not shapewear. They are not going to smooth you out. They look super good on people because people are wearing shapewear underneath them, or they have an absolutely killer body and have been gifted by God. So generally, if I wear this dress without shapewear, I do always feel a little bit insecure of my tummy. With the Shapermint shapewear on under here, I feel like it looks great. I would feel completely comfortable wearing this absolutely anywhere with this shapewear on. And keep in mind, I'm not wearing a bra under the shapewear. It's literally just the shapewear. And I do think that it's giving me like a decent amount of lift and support because it is like quite tight and it has the tighter straps. I think things look really, really good. And overall, I'm very, very pleased with this shapewear. Definitely a lot more comfortable than many options that I've tried, very affordable, and I still think that it looks absolutely incredible under my favorite little slinky bodycon dress, which I really like. Now next up we have the little Shapermint scoop neck everyday cami, which is like a shaping cami, and also a pair of slim leg shaping pants, which honestly was very intriguing to me. And I feel like these pants in particular are very cool, but let's look at the cami really quickly first. So once again, I am not wearing a bra under this, though I am wearing a little set of pasties so that no nip is poking through. This cami is made of like a thick but very stretchy shapewear material. I do feel like it is shaping in my waist a little bit, and it's definitely smoothing out my tummy a little bit as well. I do feel like my boobs look okay in it, even though quite often I don't like wearing things without a bra. I think that this looks really good. The cami is also quite long. I have it tucked into the pants, but it can easily go down like to my bum. So if you like a longer cami, this would be a good option for that. Or you can always tuck it into your pants like I'm doing now, and that's just going to offer a little bit more smoothing across the tummy and fupa area, which I think is great. And like that's where I usually tend to feel a little bit uncomfortable. And like, it is the first day of my period today, which maybe I should have mentioned. So I do feel like I'm a little extra bloated, but I don't feel like you can tell because of the shaping cami in particular. Now, the shaping pants, I got these in a size medium, and I don't personally feel like they're doing any shaping for me. However, I still really like them just as like a cute pair of dress pants replacements, basically. They kind of remind me of the Beta brand dress pant yoga pants. They're like very, very stretchy. You could do anything in these. You could probably do the splits, honestly. And I feel like they look really good. They have the fake pockets at the back to make them look more like dress pants. They're also made of a fabric that feels a real like dress pant material. Like, they feel like higher end, like trouser style pants, but they're super, super stretchy, which is cool. And I think that these would be super comfortable to wear to work. The only thing for me, once again, I got them in a size medium, which is my usual size. Sometimes I even have to go up to a large in pants, and I have the dreaded gap at the waist. This is very common for me because I've got a much bigger bum than I do a waist, and for my size, it just never works out. So you can see it's pulled down a little bit in the back and gapping, which just means that my bum is too big for these pants. Now, like I said, I do still think that they look really good, and how I would personally choose to wear them is with a little bit of a jacket. So if I were wearing this to work, usually what I would wear to work is a pair of dress pants or a nice stretchy dress pant alternative, and then I'll wear some sort of cami or something under a blouse. That's just my usual work outfit recipe. And they do also have this style of shaping cami if you prefer like an actual cami style versus a tank strap. So I would opt to wear one of those, and then I would probably have a blouse on, and then I'll cover it with a coat. So in this case, a really cute long length trench coat I think looks amazing in the fall, especially for wearing like to work, and then maybe you change into a blazer. Or instead of a blazer, maybe you decide to opt for a little cardigan, which is still going to cover the fact that it is ever so slightly gapping at the waist, but it still looks like a really cute little work outfit. And once again, pretend that I'm wearing like a little blouse over this, because probably I couldn't have this much cleavage at work. But overall, I do think that the pants are really great, and they definitely will feel really good on a work day. If you have a bigger bum though, like I said, you might have a little bit of problem with gapping. Also, I personally did not notice shaping from the pants, but maybe if I had gotten a smaller size, I would notice that. They're definitely not tight on me at all, so I would go with your regular size, or if you really want to see like the shaping, maybe even consider sizing down if you're between sizes. And with that, those are the fall outfits, coupled with some pieces from Shapermint. You'll definitely have to let me know which was your favorite. Of course, I'm biased, but I just love how it looked with the shapewear and the skims dress. That is a winning combo for me. It looks so cute in the fall. Great for going out for dinner, great for going to like a little party. They always look great, and they're very comfortable. And with this more comfortable everyday shapewear option, I think it turns into even more of like an everyday style outfit. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you have a fabulous week, and that I will see you next time. Bye!